understands he's in love with her. In the end, she gives him an ultimatum, and orders him to let go of Irene for the betterment of all of them. Days later, we see Irene competing fiercely in a swimming competition, which she ends up winning. She's cheered by her teammates and coach, but her eyes scan the crowd, desperately searching for Michael. She notices his driver instead, who quickly signals that Michael is waiting just outside. When Irene finally finds him, they stare at each other with undeniable affection, both realizing they've deeply fallen in love. That evening, Michael, Irene, and the driver celebrate her hard-earned victory with drinks. The driver soon admits that he's too drunk and decides to take the night off, leaving Michael and Irene alone together. Afterward, Irene asks for a ride home, and Michael has no choice but to drive the car. On the way, she tries to get close to him, and he initially scolds her for her actions. But he soon gives in to her desires, but suddenly stops himself and exits the car. He keeps apologizing for something, but Irene can't understand what he's sorry for. Michael then suddenly jumps back into the car with fury and begins driving. Through a flashback to many years ago, we see a young Michael asking Laura to get in the car. Even though she insisted that she wanted to drive, Michael refused and started driving himself at full speed while drunk. A worried Laura urged him to slow down, but he ignored her completely. In the present, Michael drives at full speed again, causing Irene to become worried and beg him to slow down, but to no avail. The scene parallels 10 years ago, when a young Michael was driving recklessly near the woods. And then this happens. Here, we learn that it was he who accidentally hit and murdered Irene's father. When Irene began calling out her father,